Picture this for a second. You hold the most powerful office on Earth. You have the keys to the White House and the nuclear codes. But you also have a family business, a digital bank vault, and the spare keys to that vault have just been handed over to a foreign power. It sounds like the plot of a House of Cards episode, doesn't it? But this isn't Netflix. This is happening right now, in the real world. A massive bombshell just dropped, shaking the foundations of both Wall Street and Washington, D.C. It wasn't a treaty and it wasn't a declaration of war. It was a wire transfer. The Trump family's ambitious cryptocurrency project just took on a massive new partner. And this partner isn't some tech bro from Silicon Valley. It is a firm backed by the deep pockets of the United Arab Emirates. So why is a wealthy Middle Eastern nation buying nearly half of a project linked to the President of the United States? Is this just smart business, or is it a geopolitical chess move? Buckle up. We're about to follow the money. Let's get the facts straight. The center of this storm is World Liberty Financial. You've probably heard the buzz. This is the Trump family's big entry into the world of DeFi, or decentralized finance. They pitched it as the future of banking, a way for the average American to break free from the traditional system. For a while, it looked like a family-run operation, but the Wall Street Journal just broke a story that changes everything. A company called Horizon WLF has quietly stepped in and acquired a 49% stake in the project. Now, 49% is a huge number. To put it in plain English, imagine you start a lemonade stand in your driveway. You're the boss. But then a guy rolls up in a limousine and says, "I'll buy half your stand. I get half the profits and I get a say in how you mix the lemons." Suddenly, it's not just your stand anymore. So who is the guy in the limo? That's Horizon. And Horizon isn't just a random company. They are backed by funds and legal frameworks from the UAE. Here's the kicker. The initial plan for World Liberty Financial was to keep the control right here in the USA. But this deal flips the script. We're talking about foreign entities holding a near majority stake in a financial platform that bears the name and brand of the 47th President of the United States. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. So what? Business is business, right? And you're right, normally that's true. But here's the phrase you need to know: conflict of interest. Let's use a sports analogy. Imagine the referee of the Super Bowl also owns 50% of one of the teams playing on the field. Even if he tries to be fair, every time he throws a flag, the fans are going to scream, "The game is rigged." Donald Trump, as president, is the ultimate referee of the US economy. He appoints the heads of the SEC and the Treasury, the people who write the rules for crypto. If the Trump family stands to make millions, potentially billions, from a project funded by the UAE, it raises some uncomfortable questions. Will the US government go easy on crypto regulations because the president's family has skin in the game? Will US foreign policy toward the UAE be influenced by who is cutting the checks for the family business? It blurs the line between public service and private profit in a way we haven't really seen before. It's the kind of thing that keeps ethics lawyers up at night, wondering if this opens the door to pay-to-play politics, where foreign access to the White House is bought through business deals, not diplomacy. So where do we go from here? What happens next? First, look at the crypto market. This deal is a massive signal. It tells investors that big foreign money is betting on a pro-crypto administration. We might see a Trump pump in the markets, where Bitcoin and DeFi projects rally because everyone assumes the regulatory road is about to get very smooth and very wide. Second, get ready for a political firestorm. Democrats and watchdogs in DC are going to have a field day with this deal. You can expect hearings, investigations, and demands for the president to divest or separate himself completely from World Liberty Financial. This isn't just a business deal, it's ammunition for political warfare. But the biggest takeaway, this signals a new era of financial diplomacy. The UAE is positioning itself as the crypto capital of the world, and by partnering with the Trump brand, they're cementing a bridge directly to Washington. Crypto is no longer just internet money, it's a tool for statecraft. At the end of the day, whether you see this as a genius business move to bring foreign investment into the US or a dangerous conflict that compromises national integrity, one thing is certain: the rules of the game are changing. But I want to hear from you. Is this just the free market at work, or is this a red flag for American democracy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on how money and power intersect, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next deep dive.